Sinfernal Gaming is now live. Streaming The Outer Worlds, Spacer's Choice Edition, Judgment Free Zone. What up, Mohalthika?
What up, motherfucker? What you doing?
Happy Cello.
Ah!
Covering you!
Covering you! Oh, that was my own person.
On your right, Captain!
Whoa!
Nothing, bro, just been sleeping thinking about girls, man.
That's what's up, buddy. We killed them all, guys. We fucking killed them all. Thinking about girls is something you're gonna do all the time. All the time. I'm always thinking about killing and fucking. Not just girls for the killing, but just fucking. But killing everybody. I dull that thought process with video games and marijuana.
Face with tears of joy.
I'll kill men, women, young, old, infants, white, black, Mexican, Asian, it don't matter. Everybody's deserving. I have murderous thoughts constantly. But I'm always thinking about fucking. Lust and anger, rage, are things that sociopaths feel regularly. What's the direction? I think it's this way. I can't fucking tell. No, it's the other way. It's this way.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Oh yeah?
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak cavern
Okay.
and follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. Everyone all right?
Do we want to go through the Devil's Peak caverns to get there? It's pretty down here.
Dang, censorship is crazy.
Censorship is crazy as
Yes.
fuck. We're probably gonna die in here. This weapon I have is a pretty good bladed weapon, though.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
All right.
You said weed helps? Well, I'm glad that's all you need. Weed is
Weed
awesome, my
helps a
friend.
lot. Weed helps significantly. I think high doses of psilocybin helped a lot too when I was younger. Oh, I died. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Weed helps dull down all the thoughts that I have. Shrooms in high doses made me recognize a connection.
Especially when you do it with the intention of connecting with others or feeling a connection.
Yes. That's exactly how. And I really feel that psychedelics have potential to help a lot of people with different...
That's cool. Hush shrooms. Wow, of course.
with different
The
ASPD
caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want
disorders.
to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
We're gonna shoot our way through a few nightmares on our way up.
Look out! I see it there! I am a sword! Solid kill.
What up, Manticore and Manta Swarm? Poor fucker. This must be the way, guys. This must be the way. Uh-oh.
Covering you!
So it looks like cutting through these nightmares isn't gonna be too bad, does it? What'd you do today? I didn't really need that hammer.
Incoming! Here goes nothing!
I really like that moon helmet.
To shreds, you say?
I am a sword!
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. How the hell did... I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
I know it's bad to wanna kill people. But it is learned behavior to feel bad. We end up masking anyways, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
We all mask... People are born at a million with murderous and violent instinct. People have to be taught to be good. People have to be taught not to lie. People have to be taught to share. People have to be taught to give. People have to be taught to be kind to one another. The natural instinct of people is to be greedy and to take by any means necessary.
This station's under the
I've
protection
raised
of the
plenty of
corporate
kids.
compliance
I've
crew.
seen exactly how the fuck children
You a
are and
marauder?
what people have to
'Cause
do
me
to
and
make
my
them
sunshine,
good
that's my
people.
gun, if you were
You have to
wondering.
teach people to
We
be
don't
good
take
people. If
kindly
you
to
don't, they're
marauders.
fucked up. If you don't correct bad behavior when they're young, then it becomes instilled behaviors.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine
I don't even know
are
what a
doing
fucking
exactly what
C3
we've been
is.
tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
I could give a fuck less about your crew. I'm here on my own business.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
To alter my duties. Sorry, just setting shit up still. I started gaming before I did. And looking for my pipe. Vapor pen. Pipe. Pipe located. How do I find the other C3s?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Okay.
Something's missing.
I like a good tussle.
Whoa. 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 What got me?
I always wanted to poke your eye. I gain wireless. We only got one of them. Here we go. Careful, you're hurt! Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're all right now. It is getting late, though. I wish there was somewhere to sleep. So I could see. It's getting dark.
Here they come!
I see you're drinking 1%. Is that cause you think you're fat? Well, you're not. You could be drinking whole if you wanted to.
I don't drink 1%. I think 1% is disgusting.
Napoleon.
Oh, that's right. I remember that scene. Oh, fuck! I shouldn't have fucked around looking at collect shit. I should have killed the rest of the guys. There's only 2 left. There's only 2 normal dudes left. I should have just killed them. I should have just fucking killed them. Alright.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
They don't know we're here. That's what killed me the last time I came through here. That fucking explosive. Are you serious? It won't let me climb up that? Dumb.
To shreds, you say?
Oh shit!
You got this.
Oh yeah. What up, ZC? Oh fuck!
Nothing much relaxing.
Good. Come on, give me something to heal. I'm carrying too much shit. Come on, somebody's got to have something to heal with. Oh, that fucking dog!
Damn dog.
Damn that fucking dog. That fucking mutt.
Heard something.
Incoming! Shreds, you say?
Find you. I smell. Come on, hiding. Come out and play. Wanna find you. Hugo. Hiding? You scared?
I don't like snipers.
Hear that?
No, you don't hear shit.
Hiding. You scared?
There's just one guy left. Bits, ammo. We don't need his weapon. Let's collect shit now. Nothing. Fuck. You know how shitty that would have been if I died right there?
What dog breeds would you absolutely avoid confrontation of? If they were strays.
None. There's just behavioral signs of a dog that you could avoid confrontation, that you would choose to avoid confrontation of. Severe snarling and lunging. And that can come from any breed of dog. Even a little dog will fuck you up if it gets the chance and it's in the mood. Have you had any confrontations with dogs?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, lots. Face with tears of joy.
Why so?
Usually when I was high walking down the street invoked lots of fear.
Yeah.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
I had really bad paranoia.
A lot of times, dogs are very food motivated, so if you have something that's a treat, you can distract the dog from being vicious at you by giving it the food you have. A dog has to be like hardcore trained not to be that way. Alright, so there's a lot of enemies in here, and I have no HP, I have no health things. Oh, but I was trying to see if I had, like, how do I use these?
Most dogs are nice now. I have this flow-like energy now.
Ooh, good. Most dogs are nice. That's true. So that didn't seem to do what I was trying to do with it. Neither did that. I thought that stuff would regenerate my health. But it doesn't seem to. Nope. Alright.
You may
realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's off.
Covering you!
Not scared, just dying and overburdened with gear. Hmm. Alright, we should be good on... Hi, viewers. Nice to see everybody. We should be good on collecting... on being able to run now. Come on, we need some fucking stim packs. What are they called in this? These. Alright, we got 12 of them now. We're good. Might as well buy these. And these. We don't need anything else.
Here's the elevator, but I ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
We're just gonna lift the lockdown of this motherfucking bitch. Ooh.
What game is this?
This is called Outer Worlds. It's made by the makers of Fallout New Vegas.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment.
I'm gonna kill you when I get the chance to, dude.
And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my
I'm going to kill you when I get the chance.
You may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to... Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Do you believe in karma?
Not necessarily. I do believe in, like, karma is a part of what it is. However, sometimes people do fucked up things. Yo, what's up, Ashton? And when the person who's getting the fucked up thing done to them has some enlightenment and they realize that what was done to them was happy fucking birthday. I'm glad you're spending it with us. How old are you, Ashton? So let's say that someone did something wrong to me, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck it, it was karma, right? Karma utilized an individual as a tool to enact karma onto someone else. Meaning, if I do something fucked up to someone else, and I realize what I did was fucked up, but if instead of me thinking, oh, I did a fucked up thing to someone, I'm like, well, fuck it, it was karma. Karma utilized me as a tool to enact karma against that individual. So if you are the tool of karma, can karma really affect you? Like, really? If you are the tool that karma utilizes to enact karmic justice against another individual, will karma really affect you for being its tool? It's all a perception. It's all a personal manifestation. But happy 16th birthday! That's so freaking awesome! Where are we going? What are we doing? That is so fucking awesome! What are you gonna do now? What do you got hopes for? 16 candles. Alright, so it only looks like there's a few dudes in here. Shouldn't be too hard.
Damn, I never thought of that way. Happy birthday.
Happy fucking birthday!
I'm gonna go to Savannah tomorrow and spend the night and probably go out to eat.
That'll be a blast.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who the fuck? You shooting my people?
My friends, families, I know they're trying to help me, but I just don't give a damn sometimes. I'm working on it though.
Hey, you know, no matter what somebody says to us,
Sorry
we
for
will
always dumping shit. I
never...
know you don't care.
You can tell people things till you're blue in the face, but they will never fucking get it until they go through it and learn themselves. So, your family who's trying to help you, and you recognize they're trying to help you, but who gives a fuck that they're trying to help you? You're going to make your own goddamn mistakes in this world, and they're going to have to let you do it. And the more that they fight against you making these mistakes, the more of a rift they're going to build between you guys. Damn, I've been knowing you guys for years. It's great to have been a part of your lives. To be a part of them. To watch you all develop. It's pretty cool. Killed their ringleader.
Yeah, true, huh? Thank you. And yeah,
You're
I'm
welcome.
also not trying to make assumptions, but yeah, I just don't like dumping stuff. You're just great to tell.
No,
I've been
I don't
following you
mind.
since one
You're
of your
not
big TikTok
dumping.
accounts.
You're not dumping anything. Like, people feel that they don't have a place where they can share the things that are inside of them, that feel that they can release the traumas, the turmoils, the pains, the fucking angers. And I want you to feel like you have a place to do that here. Let us know what's holding you down, because if you can't let these things out, they literally breed monsters inside of you. Monsters that will one day escape and hurt the people you care about, including yourself. So it's best to let them to let it out before it festers, grows, and becomes something uncontrollable. Like, I have thoughts of murdering all the time. I talk about this. I let you guys know. I let my girlfriend know. I let people know. And I do this so it doesn't stay inside and become this thing that I think about and then just start feeling about. And then it's just this thing that I'm manifesting with my thoughts and my feelings of this wanting to murder everybody. And then I start taking victims. You know? It's better not to do it that way. It's better to be like, fuck, I'd like to cut that person's throat and skin their fucking face. Like, nobody's pretty if you're not wearing skin on your face.
I used to follow you Twitter, then I went into one of my narcissistic episodes, fell down cringe right-wing rabbit hole and said fucked up shit.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
It fucking does. And part of being a human being is
I
doing
can
fucked
relate
up
to you. I
shit.
thought that man times.
You are going to do fucked up shit in the world. That's just a part of it. You will be someone's villain. You will also be someone's victim. Multiple times over in both accounts. Multiple times. But through it all, if you're not learning, if you're not developing yourself, if you're not evolving, then you've got problems. If you're staying stagnant, you might as well be dead. But even through your development, if you're following through fucked up crazy right-wing rabbit holes, saying fucked up shit and being malicious, guess what? You're still doing something. And willfully, through that something, you'll recognize the traumas you're causing others for no reason, things that don't need to be brought into the world. It's just manifesting more chaos. That you will overcome the desire to cause those things to others, and instead just let people be people. The best thing you could do if people are doing things that you don't like is to just ignore them. Just completely ignore them. They're really not doing anything to you. That gay man kissing that gay man in his house or on his street corner or at the restaurant, they're not doing shit to you. That mixed race couple over there that's gonna have a baby right now that just bought a house near you, they're not doing fucking shit to you. As soon as somebody comes and starts fucking with your woman, fucking with your man, fucking with your kids, or fucking with your dog, or fucking with your property, then do what you need to do. Until then, let fucking people be fucking people. The only time you should have the right to ever do anything to anyone is in self-defense of yourself, the people you care about, or your property. Or if you see someone maliciously infringing on the rights of another individual. Children,
I'm glad I fell out of the right-wing rabbit hole. I really trapped
people
myself
under
in a
the
personal
age
hell.
of 18, shitty for them, but you do not have your own rights in the United States. Your parents are your rights. Your parents' rule is your rule. You do have the right to not be abused, and so if everybody has the right to not be abused, and abuse comes in many forms. But if your parents have a rule and you're living under their roof, guess what? You better fucking obey their goddamn rules. You know when you can do your own rules? When you have your own fucking roof. And that includes when you don't have a roof, if you decide to be homeless. Or get to be homeless. End up being homeless. That's all on you. But when you are a minor, even when you're not a minor, if you are under the roof of another person, their rules are your rules. You're in their lair, in their domicile. What they say goes. And if you can't abide by that, then you shouldn't be there.
At absent Babadaddy Ha, in my case I kept thinking I was the chosen and thought I was better than others. Then got humbled real quick with the
How did your mental anguish humble you? What brought on the humbling experience?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine...
I saw parts of me that were the same as the people I hated.
See, now that's what mushrooms will help you do, is help you recognize yourself in everything, or everything in
I started to
you.
hate myself.
And that you'll do.
You're right
That
about
you'll
people
do.
following rules of parents. I feel many of us forgot that, including myself.
Yeah, you did. So many did. Everybody did. And it's causing this huge disrespect between generations and parents and children. And it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Like, sure, you may not like... Take out the trash. Do the dishes. Make sure your homework's done. Clean your fucking room. It's not your house. It's their house. It's their rules. If there's a will and they die and they give it to you, then it's your house. It's your rules, and you could let people fucking make it a slob house if you want. That's all on you. But right then, it's their house. Be fucking respectful. Be fucking respectful. I've just noticed a lot of young people, hardcore, having zero respect for their parents, for the people in their lives that are looking out for them, that are taking care of them.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of...
And the law has made it impossible for parents
Phineas
to
must have sent
fucking
you. He's the only
correct the
one insane enough
behavior.
to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing Raptidons off your stoop.
Yeah, true. In lazy I shouldn't even realize like man I need to do stuff around the house.
You
I feel
do.
maybe I was one of those people at one point.
You know, if you
Just,
see
it
a
might
mess
take me a while this time.
and you're not doing anything, guess what? If you took it upon yourself to just wipe up that spot on the counter, to sweep up that thing off the floor, to take out the fucking garbage when it's full.
Maybe even now.
Even now. And the more you don't do these things, the harder it will be for you to correct them as you develop further in the world. And then let's say you find someone in the world that you're going to be partners with. You're going to have a significant other. You're going to move in together. Even if it's not partners like sexually, even if it's just like roommates or friends, and you're moving in together. Your stupid fucking bullshit that you developed here is going to carry over and be problematic for those people. And then it's going to cause strife everywhere you go, in everything you fucking do. And that's why your parents are trying to have you do that shit. Trying to help you learn respect for yourself so others will give you respect. How do you expect other people to treat you respectfully if you're not respecting yourself? And you're not respecting yourself if you're being fucking disgusting.
A pity.
I can do at least the bare minimum.
Exactly. The fucking bare minimum. It doesn't take anything. Rinse your dishes. Don't just put them on the fucking counter. Rinse your dishes off. When you put something in the garbage can and you notice it's full, set the lid to the side, pull the bag out, tie it up, put a new bag in it, take the fucking bag out. It's simple. It's simple. It takes you fucking 2 minutes. 2 minutes of your time. Literally. And what is 2 minutes of your time? But nothing. Except for everybody around you who witnesses you doing these things, they're going to start being like, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you helping me. And you're going to start getting good praise, positive feedback, which is going to feed the desire to want to do more.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port.
Yeah, even for myself too. Sometimes I won't shower or brush enough. I know that's gross, but I lay in bed all day sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta do it. You know, it's that stagnation. That is stagnation.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end.
Yeah, it's just existing, bro. I hate it.
And yep, it's just stagnation, and stagnation is fucking death. In a stagnated pond, what do you get? First, you get sludge, and the things that were in it die and decay. Then you get fucking rot
I
and
haven't been
stink.
trying to get a GF cause I realized I'm a shit human being who doesn't deserve somebody or and nobody deserves to be with somebody.
Above that shit stench, you start developing CO2s and CO3s that are deadly to air-breathing things. And then it just becomes this fucking death pool cesspit. All around it. It's not healthy for you or for anyone around you. And what you just said there, Absent, is recognition. Recognition of the problem is the first step in overcoming the problem. Understanding that something's going on. Realizing, you know, this in my life is wrong. And these are the things that I'm doing that keeps leading me to these wrong places. If I can change these parts, then maybe these outcomes will be a little different. And if these outcomes are a little different, then guess what you're doing? You're remixing oxygen into the fucking water and bringing life back.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night. Is that a Of course, we'll call it an... Ask me what... There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny.
Deny,
You
deny,
understand?
deny.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
Really? What are you saying? So the chairman demonized Monarch rather than welcomed it back to the old fold?
Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
I'm glad I've been following you for these past couple years.
I'm glad you have too.
Red Heart thanks T.
You're very welcome. Infinite peace and love to you. And, you know, I've been a fucked up person. As people know, I've been an addict. I've been an alcoholic. I was an abuser to my wife. Not my girlfriend or my previous girlfriend, but the woman that I married in 2001. If there's anybody I ever wronged, it was her. And I feel that's the only regret that I have. Is that she didn't deserve the wrong that I did. And I can't blame the meth or the alcohol, the pills. I can't blame that. Even though I was doing those things and those things change the person you are, it's still who you are. It's still you. But just because you do some fucked up shit in the world doesn't mean that you and your whole life is a fucked up thing. You have the capability of changing everything in your life. And it starts with you. And one way you can do that is by getting rid of all of the fucking influences of the things that you know are destructive. Cut people out of your life. Cut things out of your life. Cut places and situations and stimulus out of your life that you know put your mind in the places or your heart in the places that are bringing you this pain, this suffering, this desire to cause more trauma to others. We manifest what our lives are, and we do that by what we focus on and what we feel about.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
You're going to lose that font of information. I'm going to kill you as soon as
They
we're done with
are
our
a curious
conversation.
lot. Insufferable.
I'm going
And
to kill you,
short-sighted,
Hiram.
too. What else do you wish to know? Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting.
I'm cut myself out of people's lives when I realized I was so negative and I wanted to come back.
I've done that too, and you need to.
Not in
You
his
need
lifetime.
to cut yourself out.
For Nebula's sake,
you are
even
the
with
problem,
loophole I gave him. He's only
then
in
remove
charge of
yourself.
MSI because
Don't
every other exec
end your
died
life.
during the massacre at Amber
Don't
Heights.
do that. Start discovering what it is in
Dude,
you
thanks,
that's
man.
making you feel
Seriously.
those ways. You're welcome. Interesting. Very interesting.
Indeed, the information I gather usually is, or it's not worth my time investment, as you can imagine.
I'm curious about Graham Bryant's deep, dark
Some
secrets.
say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming.
And thank you too.
I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
I know TikTok was cool conversing with everybody because it made it this thing where everybody could be a part of what it is at any time. Here, you have to be a part of it here and now. But here, you get open line, direct communication. We could talk about whatever is on your mind as you think it.
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1.
How were you?
I offered them a legal way.
Did you?
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play. Thus, the bargain was struck.
Gotcha.
This is better than TikTok.
This is better. I agree. This is way better than TikTok. I know a lot of streamers, they have it so they got like their full camera, which look, I got a full camera. Look at that. There's a big camera here. You see all that space? Yeah. But no, I like it cut around me. And I like it where I could fade out. They have it where you can see them and everything they're doing, and they're doing it on their computers. I like this. This is
I love Twitch and watching the many people
simple.
I've gotten to know online.
And we've all gotten to know quite a bit of people here. A bunch of different personalities. People from all over the world. Different walks of life. A lot of people from the East Coast.
competing ideologies.
Some people
Graham
from
believes Sanjar has become
Ireland,
corrupted by the corporate lifestyle,
Australia,
that he is now similar to
Ukraine.
the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally...
I'm from the west.
Yeah. I'm from the west.
Northwest.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable
Northwest,
font of
Oregon,
information.
Washington. What can you tell me about Phineas?
Not much, admittedly.
Oh, that's the one dude I want to know.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
Well, I'm listening.
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect.
Well, I'm gonna kill
If
fucking Phineas
allegations are to
too.
be
That's the end
believed,
goal. And if I have to kill every
experiments he
single one of you to
conducts
get
for
there,
the
guess
greater
what? That's
I'm
what we're
Halesy
doing.
/ Simpson, indigenous and also Irish, from Canada.
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source. But I am also not unconvinced either.
I think it's good to be mixed.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable
think it helps
font
with
of information.
The immune system.
What?
With evolution.
No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time.
Because Earth is worthless
Now,
in this
if you
future.
wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. How low you seemingly regard... I may have... How...
Face with tears of joy, dude. You and James are hilarious, especially when y'all talk to the random stuff I say in chat. Face with tears of joy.
You know what, me? I like to just talk. Whatever it is, whatever's said, I'll talk about it. And if I don't know, I'll say I don't know, but I'll look it up. Alright, so we're gonna do some craziness right now. We don't know if we'll get away with it, but we're gonna fucking try. Okay, so look, let's figure out what we've got here. I've got two friends. These are my two friends, so I should not attack them. He's got a machine guard here, and a machine guard here.
Yeah, huh? What?
What is your cultural background, if you don't mind me asking?
You might surprise yourself.
I'm mixed. So the DNA chart says broadly Northern European, and then it says Indigenous American and Sub-Saharan South African. Broadly Northern European is Scandinavian, French, Irish,
Sometimes it's serious and y'all
German.
make it funny.
See, I don't know that I'm funny. Some people say that I am, but I'm not trying to be. I'm always serious. But
Like the stepmom biz.
I might say some things seriously that are not serious, like saying I'm going to kill your fucking dog. I'm not going to go over there and kill your fucking
Native
dog.
American? Awesome, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that's what makes it funny.
I'm a very literal person. Alright, so we're going to do this.
Here we go!
Okay, I had to do that. I'm carrying too much and can't move around.
It's more like you just say random stuff. Which sounds like your intrusive thoughts taking over.
Sometimes that does occur. I don't have a filter. I mean, I guess I do, but it's hardcore broken. filter is very broken.
Those the best filters. Is dry humor where it's funny because it's a serious, kinda robotic but funny thing? Shoot, I'm drunk so it to articulate RN.
I understand what you're saying. Because that's what people have said to me, and I understand what they're trying to express, but humor is lost on me. I get South Park as funny sometimes. But what I find funny about South Park is, even though they're using obviously fictitious events or situations or circumstances, they're talking about real shit in a way that is understandable to economics, politics, society, the state of the world.
Dude, South Park is just hilarious.
South Park is the fucking best. It really is.
Yeah, the two, huh?
They say some real fucking shit in a way that makes it parody. And that's what I love about it. We're still carrying too much, you guys. 19 and 29. Ooh, damn. 36. Way the fuck better. We gotta keep that moon helmet, huh?
South Park is my fav cause they make fun of both sides, but also one side think it's based and they don't realize they are being made fun of.
Right? Both sides are being hella made fun of. And not just both sides, everything is being made fun of in South Park. You know, when they brought Magic the Gathering up, they didn't even make Magic the Gathering look stupid. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so can we fast travel to where they want me to go?
I like the goth episodes.
Oh yeah.
It's the conservatives don't realize they are being made fun of. I used to be so hardcore on the right, I used to be ashamed of being native.
Why would you be ashamed of being native? You should first of all, you should not be ashamed of who you are. Like, it's only recently in my life that I'm coming to realize that I shouldn't be ashamed of the white part of me. Like, seeing how white people have treated everybody in the world is disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Not just people of color, not just women, not just children, not just the gay people, not just anybody, but even themselves. The way that white people have treated everyone made me ashamed of the white part of my blood. The only time I've ever had a racist experience happen to me was because somebody presumed I was white. But the funny thing is, people of color see me as white. White people don't see me as white. White people look at me like people of color. My grandpa is Irish and I was raised by him, and he used to not be fond of native people cause my mother. See, and that's kind of strange. Like, Irish people, there was problems with racism against Irish people. There was a problem with racism against native people. You would think that the people who others were racist against would have banded together against the ones who were racist against them. You know? But even then, white racism spread into other groups to where other groups became racist against groups that whites were racist against. Where the fuck do they want me to go? Here?
His dad is also Tsimshian indigenous. I also think he's not fond of Irish people, even Poe is.
Did he have a reason? What was his reasoning for not being fond of indigenous
Same,
people?
I used to be ashamed of being white. I was the only light-complected one. Everyone treated me different.
Right? Isn't that fucked up? But you don't need to be ashamed of that. Be proud of the skin you're in. You are the only you. You took billions of years of genetic mutations and combinations to create the being and body that you currently have.
We always got 8 hours a day.
You know what I mean?
Get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Close this door.
I love this game graphics.
Let's save the game just in case we decide to murder everybody and it gets difficult. Okay, so that didn't work according to my plan. That was just shits and giggles, try to murder everybody. We'll see what's going on. We'll talk to him. We'll make him think everything's cool, and then
You still have a lot
murder
of
them all.
puppies.
I do.
No matter what race I may be seen as, I don't let that define who I am either way.
It
I don't
shouldn't
label
define
myself
you.
with any of that.
Your race doesn't define you. Your religious upbringing, and your finances do not define you. What defines you is how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself, your reaction to other people's bullshit, and how you treat other people. That's what defines you.
Well, new business turns up at
New
last.
business at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
Yeah, you
How
did, sir.
Can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse?
I don't know, right?
How can 32%
I know.
cost
Just,
savings not
my
moisten
fucking
the
dick
There's
gets
time I
hard.
wanted to reach my indigenous roots, but I kinda feel like I don't have a voice, huh?
The closest I ever got to my
Clear my
indigenous
schedule.
roots is when I was in
This
prison.
newcomer has a meeting with me.
Because I'm classified as Native American, I was with the
I'm
Native
not fully
group.
native. So I just don't identify with any of that.
It's hard to identify when you're mixed. Because the natives don't look at you like you're native either. Like I said, people of color look at mixed natives like they're white. White people look at people who are mixed like they're people of color.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Hey, it could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Like white peoples didn't like Irish/Italians, which really is crazy to me cause they are kinda same skin tone.
Right, they're basically the same skin tone.
Don't worry on my account. This
Nikki,
is merely
for
the
instance,
latest
my
in a long
girlfriend.
I think you are so cool, though I hope you know that.
Thank you, I appreciate you saying so. I really do.
I had hoped
Nikki
that
was
livening
raised
up
in
our
a family that
advertisements with
her
enticing
dad was
figures
hardcore
would
racist
draw
against
the other
everybody except for
corporations
whites,
back to our
but they lived in an
bosom,
area where there
but
was a lot of Hispanic and
it
blacks and
seems
some
we're back
Asians,
to the drawing
very
board.
little whites. Her dad was okay with her dating Asian men because they were the closest to white men compared to Mexicans and black men. If you're free of the corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
What can I do for you? You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
I could kill you all.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Racism like that is a really crazy concept and kind of funny cause I can't comprehend how someone thinks that way.
I can't comprehend it either. There's no reason to
The plan she
dislike
refers to is
a
a
group
two-pronged approach.
based on their
The first
skin
part
color,
involves seeing
or
Stellar Bay
their
properly
national
defended.
identity, or their religious preference, or their sexual identity, or their gender identity. Literally, if they're not doing things to you, why do you care? A part of Satanism is, do not complain about things that you need not subject yourself to. The more you bitch about that shit, the more you fight against it, the more you're subjecting yourself to it, and you're putting it in your fucking life, in your focus, in your heart, in your mind, and manifesting more of it into it. Just stop. Just stop.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of... An ordinance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here.
Hey now, they may not shower as much as you do.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but...
You do tend to do...
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building south... And these days, it... Do be careful. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some... dangerous information. Perhaps you could What can I do for you? Then it's good that I've asked myself the same thing many times.
Let's find out about
Especially seeing as the
MSI.
legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
You see what I have to deal with?
For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1. Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the
Stupid.
results were mixed.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards
They
just
are
gave them a
fucking
reason to put to
cowards.
paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
Alright, we're gonna load a bull. We're loading a bull, everybody.
That's also what I thought. Oh, we were young and bold then. Not
No
unlike
guts, no
yourself.
glory.
We saw the chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Oh, really? Reforms are for quitters, Zanger.
Nonsense. They're good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers.
Speaking of terraforming, Elon Musk's idea for Mars is stupid.
Yeah, I have a great idea to do
I
it.
hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar.
All of their ideas
That's
are
what being a
stupid.
community
I have
means.
ideas of how to
Treating
spot
people right 'cause it's the
extraterrestrials,
right thing to do.
and I have an
Hear,
idea of
hear.
how to
That may
terraform,
not be the
how
way
to
the
build an
colony works,
atmosphere
but it damn well oughta.
on a planet
Noble
that
thought,
has been
Miss
stripped
Holcomb.
of its
Unfortunately,
atmosphere.
noble thoughts rarely sway board policy. Anyway, we learned of a loophole
I mean, it would take
in the corporate
time
bylaws
and
that
some
would allow
resources,
MSI to
of course.
claim ownership of the entire planet
But I
once the
think
other
the
corporations
way that I
pull
would
out,
do it would actually
creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new
save a
reforms.
lot of problems. I think we should take a lot of the biomatter of Earth's waste and blast it onto Mars. Just launch it into space, so it'll just go in a mass, hit Mars, and go. And do this and create a dump field on Mars of material that can be broken down with natural processes. In those payloads, add spores and water capsules to hydrate the bio waste and spores. Then over time, this pile of fucking bio waste and spores and moisture will eventually create a mycosystem, a mycological system of fungi,
Technically, that
which will
may be
give
true,
way
but
to
he couldn't be bothered to do the necessary
microorganisms
paperwork to exploit
that
it,
break
now
down
could he?
things and release
Anyway,
gases
it didn't
that
matter at
will
the time.
eventually
MSI's
start
then
building an
leadership insisted
atmosphere.
we'd be
The more
relocating
bio
the
waste we
Terra
add,
II, along with everyone
the
else.
more gases are released. The more gases that are released, the quicker the atmosphere builds. The quicker the atmosphere builds, the quicker the planet starts creating a greenhouse gas effect, trapping solar particles and warming it, which will be releasing the water from the frozen poles and leaving areas where year-round water can form.
In a manner of speaking,
I know how to
many
deflect
of us
asteroids
stayed
too.
behind in an act of quiet but firm defiance. As the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left.
But I'm a
of
fucking
MSI.
Satanist felon.
I
They're
moved
never going to
forward
listen
with
to
our
me.
planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. But we weren't trying to. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently. Technically, he does. What exactly are you accusing me of? Until we're back on the board, I need to run those advertisements. If there's no business on Monarch, then we all starve. Hiram included.
How much time do you think there is left before pollution is too far? Has it already gone
It's already
too
too far.
Countries like India/China, it seems impossible.
It's already too far. It's been too far since the early 2000s, and all we've done is make it worse.
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance. I suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. And we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely. Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Thank you so much for
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
having
To be on the
conversation this
board is to be
evening.
part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
And remember, always try to find a piece of someone else inside you or a piece of yourself inside someone else. Find that connection. There is something of you in them.
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and
Oh,
who knows?
really?
Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Maybe.
What can I do?
Alright. Should we try to do a murder spree again? We could start in here.
Thank you for being one of the most peaceful streamers and showing people Satanists aren't evil.
Oh, you're welcome. There's far more evil in monotheism.
Something's not right. I saw something.
Better take a look.
Here we go!
I saw something.
Have you okayed any of the BioShock games?
I have not. I started playing each one of them, but I haven't played more than maybe 30 minutes or an hour of them. I think it's because they can't be streamed. Whenever I try to play it, it only sends you guys a blue screen and says that the game cannot be streamed, which is irritating because I'm trying to share my gameplay. Damn, I just got a scythe. How cool is that? They shouldn't have fucked around, right? Look, she's still alive. Should we go kill her? Or should we let her live as a witness to the events of what happened today? What did you think when you played it? I thought it might be fun. I was just bummed that I couldn't stream it. Sorry, Celia. Sorry, Celia. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please.
Dude, if I get a loyal, loving girlfriend, will she even be real?
Not necessarily.
I feel like I'll be tripping out hardcore.
Ain't that neat? You come down.
Alright, so we didn't kill Cecilia. That's gotta change.
Here we go.
Now we've killed Cecilia.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix. And it's neat working in the Aether.
Oh damn, I didn't even get kicked out of that place permanently for doing what I did.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sold tuna shipments to the Karens. You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
What game is this again?
Outer Worlds. It's a pretty rad game. They just came out with this PS5 update for it.
This reminds me of Borderlands.
I could see that. How did I get acid on me?
Here they come.
I remember sometimes I felt like I had superpowers. Could that be a sign of my schizophrenia?
It absolutely could be. What kind of superpowers did you think that you had? And recognition of it is a help to understand when an episode is occurring.
Wind.
Oh shit. Well, I missed my turn anyways.
Wind powers I thought I had.
You thought you were able to control the direction of the wind? Or the strength of?
Yeah, it feels like it sometimes. And both.
So, give an example.
Sometimes I'll put my hand out. I haven't done shrooms for 3 years. Last time I was 18, I'm 22 now. I think I'm ready again. Maybe my math is wrong.
I think you're ready again too. 4
and feel
years.
the wind is crazy or try to imagine it.
So, that might... Who knows?
I think my brain is just hyper-focused on it.
Your brain is hyper-focused on it, and you can feel the direction of it on the hairs of your hands when you move it in an area better. And it can potentially feel like the wind is...
That's against regulation. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
I'm not making any trouble, bitch. You fucking made trouble for me by coming over here.
But there's been this one time.
Yes. Well, if you feel that you're ready to do shrooms again, then you probably are. Wait, we didn't kill that woman in here, did we? God damn it, you guys. I need that fucking door closed. Get in here, ladies. I don't need witnesses to what we're about to do.
I love shrooms. It was so fun even though I had one bad trip. Some people would call it. I don't. I think every trip is beneficial.
Every trip is beneficial. Absolutely agree. My reputation here is decreased. People don't like me very much. But hey, that's their problem, right? It's not my fault they don't like me. It's their fault. I've taken myself away from it. They don't have to deal with it.
Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments to Canada. You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
This here looks like an old church. Why in the fuck do they have churches in the future? Realizing that Christianity was not the answer, I decided to search. And so I started searching in different Wiccan faiths, naturalist faiths, polytheistic faiths. And then I discovered the Satanic Bible.
Christianity,
and I read
it sounds very evil.
It is very evil. It's very, very evil. Somebody said, there's a meme from someone saying some shit a long time ago, to the effect of, if money is the root of all evil, why do churches collect so much of it? And I said, it's because they're trying to grow the evil throughout the masses. They're spreading their evil. They're planting these evil fucking root clippings. And destroying the world with their chaos. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am going the fucking wrong way. How am I going the wrong goddamn way?
Oof, my MSG didn't send.
What it said. Try to reword it.
It's so funny how I started right hand as kid, then left hand, then middle path, then right hand, then left hand.
Really, you're gonna be on your own path. You'll be able to find truth in every path. In every mainstream religion, mono and polytheistic, you'll be able to find truth.
Middle path is both, but still.
Yeah. Idiots. No, I don't accept.
Do you enjoy physical affection?
I thoroughly enjoy physical affection. The girlfriend I have is not very physically affectionate, and it totally bums me out.
Catholicism is a cult based around $X, calling every other religion evil and based around $EX.
Yup. They're all a cult. Every single one of them are cults. But I'm a very physically affectionate person. It might be sexually physically affectionate, but still, that's because I'm a lustful person.
Here they come!
Here they come!
Oh shit, that game is crazy, huh?
It really is. I dig it. Just fucking murdering folks. This is the first game that I knew of that you could kill every NPC. So I'm kind of running through and doing a psychopath playthrough. I'll talk to the people, hear what they want me to do, and then kill them after they ask me to do it. Then go do what I want to do. Which I don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to get to Phineas. I keep killing all these people that are supposed to get me there. But I think it's going to get me there faster.
This is new. The way the edges are burnt, I guess people did this, not the wild.
I'm glad I'm hella fast.
Here they come!
I'm just ditching past everything right now. They don't matter.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Gotta get over this. Get ready.
Alright, so they've all been killed.
Oh yeah, she moaning.
Yeah, she loved it. She fucking loved it. That looks like some crazy weapon, doesn't it? Well, I can't unlock it. My hacking skill is too low. It's still too low.
Something there.
Here they come.
Find you.
Pick up Super Scooper. Ouch. Alright, let's continue on our path now. Will this get us where we need to go? It kind of seems like it might. It kind of seems like it might not. Will this way get me here? It fucking should. But it's actually not looking like it. It won't. It won't get me there, guys. I can fast travel? Let's do that. I didn't realize I could fast travel to here. How dumb am I? I've already been here. Hmm. Did I do all this? I had to have.
Jane's been at his new job, right?
Yep. Now where do they want me to go? To the relay. What are we doing? It's not his new job, it's the same job, but he's doing different hours now.
What if Stiller pays engineer named your candy machine?
I don't rightly know. That'd have been yesterday? I'd ask him, but... College, Buster Crusher? Cool. It's got a ring to it.
Well, fuck.
Good, I asked.
Why did that just happen?
Hiram! Hiram, are you there? The Eternal calls upon your services.
You guys, I need to go get a brownie. I'll be right back.
Hello? Is this thing working? Where's Hiram?
Oof, nothing I've been saying has been sending. Finally it sent.
That is most unfortunate. I can only pray you had nothing to do with it, my friend. But in the meantime, I must humbly request your assistance once more. If we can seize and repair that ship's weapons, we can defend ourselves from the board's oncoming assault. Find it, bring me its targeting module. Help us save this colony from the brink of collapse. Please, Nay, the cosmos itself implores you to aid us in this most vital of causes.
I saw some what?
I don't care about those guys. They ain't shit.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Golden Lock 420?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Fuck those dudes. They ain't necessary.
Incoming!
Just kill that one for fun on our way out.
You on PlayStation or PC right now? Not necessary at all.
I don't have PC to play on. I play on PlayStation. Alright, so we found the ship. There's some dead dudes. We'll hack this. I'm not in combat.
What is this
They're
game?
in combat. This is Outer Worlds, the Spacer's Choice Edition. Well, where's the fucking captain? I'm not in combat.
Bookalaka boo boo.
Bookalooka boo boo.
Oh fuck, I bought it but never played a whole lot of it.
It's a good game. Interesting. Wow. Oh. Does.
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that
This is
without
funny.
our regulators spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
Hey, at least she had a good attitude.
This middle finger I'm holding up because I'm doing it as hard as I
She's
can.
like, as hard as I can, hold this middle finger up.
I wanna eat some pussy now that you have taught me the technique, sensei.
Oh, yeah. You'll love it, too. She'll love it. You'll love it. It'll be one of the best experiences of your sexual life, is eating that pussy. Alright. So it looks like we'll go up this ladder. I feel like I'm drunk walking in this crash ship.
Yo, I have you on PS4 for RDR, right?
Yup. Yes, sir. I'm on the PlayStation Party.
Can join?
Possibly. Does it give you the option?
Can I
Stream
have
is
you on PSN?
oh, stream is over here right now, anyways. So stay with us for a bit longer, absent baby daddy.
I only have
and
PS4
then
ATM.
yes, the PS4 party chat works all the same with the PS5. The only thing that doesn't work is like the share play for the games. And now what the fuck do they want of me? But stream is technically over. I didn't realize the time until just now. I cannot fast travel while near hostiles.
You have my snap. Give me a call whenever. I really want to play RDR with you. I know we gonna be good free for ends when we finally talk.
Hell yeah, I know we will. We're already becoming good friends. We've already been becoming good friends. But totally agree. And you're a part of the Discord, right? You are. I created the Discord voice chat for doing this. And I figured out a way we could actually do it. You guys want to jump into the Discord voice chat while we're streaming? For the last couple minutes? I'll open it up.
Absolutely am in the Discord. I have Discord. Ilhoiben.
Discord. PlayStation Twitch. Join on PlayStation. Alright, so stream is practically over. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? What's going on with you? Yup, I like that. Why didn't you want to go to that club?
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
Yeah.
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies.
Can they? Yeah. Yup, I like that. Why didn't you want to go to that club?
The gunship. Have you secured its
Yeah. I was just seeing if I was able to hear you on the stream. Yeah, no, I for some reason in the Discord voice chat, they can't hear you on stream, but they can hear me. Yeah, you're still young.
Yes. My, how we've grown. From one disgruntled employee
Wow, that made a MF Mario movie.
to the very
I know, another motherfucking Mario movie. You gotta check out the Saturday Night Live, Last of Us Mario Kart movie commercial they made.
At last.
Shit's hella fucking funny. No, it's not real. You know the...
I'm a hoe for fighting the board and all,
With
but
Joel? Yeah. With the guy who played... That shit's hella funny.
right?
And you, Captain.
That shit was great with Mario Kart. Let's do it. Here's the targeting system. Let's fucking go.
Save this planet once and for all.
Let's save this planet once and for all.
Forces in the ruin.
I saw the movie ad.
Oh yeah. That's why so many of you have come to the stream and followed me from TikTok, because you felt it's echoing because I have it being done through my controller speaker. If I do it through, which I should just do it through my headphones. But we're actually about to end stream and I'm going to start a raid right now. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. Instinct TTV. We're gonna raid Instinct. Keep talking. Keep talking.
I wonder if raptidons have taste buds.
Ooh, that's fucking awesome. I know your name's been with me for a long ass time, G. A long ass motherfucking time. Oh, I love you too. I'm not funny though. I'm serious. I am fucking serious as a heart attack all the time, yo. Serious. No, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying though. Mama chica, mama mia, mamacita. Oh, I didn't mean to make a new save data, you guys. I keep doing that. Please do send me it'd probably be easier to send it on Insta or Twitter.
Look up the times. To the right.
Raid. Yeah, it's the easiest way to communicate off of Twitch is communicating via Insta or Twitter. My first Insta got banned? Yeah. Are you in stream right now? No. Are you in the stream still? Because I'll post the link to it there. Oh. Okay, yeah. How do you fucking share a goddamn link from Insta? Well, it's Infernally Divine on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Rick Grimes tried calling me. I see you. Gotcha. So when you want to send pictures and stuff like that, do it here. Or if you want to send a voice message, you can do it like this. Alright, everybody, we did our raid. We tried to kill the people.
The time has come to fight for the truth.
Yeah, TikTok wound up suppressing the fuck out of my content because of the trolls that hardcore fucking mass report all my shit for no fuck reason. Yeah. Stupid. Not you, them. Right. Right, they're like fake blood when it's not fake blood. Are you serious? Fuck them. So stupid. really does. It's able to get your content seen. Have you gotten on Clapper yet? Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Incoming! Got you back.
My game just fucking crashed.